Thank you for the host. Okay, good. ROMs. ROMs. Oh boy. You funny man. But what games we'll be testing, I will show you, my mans. 1 second. I'm a little bit like not dressed. So let me put a shirt on. I will show you what games we'll be playing. Or rather, testing. Hell yeah, son. I got it in its native 4x3 perspective. It does 16:9, but I'm keeping it like, you know, retro. Alright, so let me put this one on. And where's my camera? Here we go. That's a little fucked up. That's alright. For the purpose of this, it won't really be hurting you. So the first game we're testing out today is Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes for the Gamecube. That'll be our first initial test. After that, we'll be doing Super Mario Sunshine. I'm pretty sure you guys really can't see that, but yeah. Mario Sunshine. We got F-Zero GX. We'll be trying that. And we'll have Mario Kart Double Dash. Then my girl, she bought like most of these games over here. I only own a few GameCube games. Mario Party 5. So we'll be testing that. And last but not least, I can make sure this doesn't fall. We'll be doing Paper Mario, the 10,000 Door. So the only games that are legitly mine, I would have to say, is Double Dash, F-Zero, and Metal Gear Solid. The Sunshine, the Paper Mario, and the Mario Party is all my fiance's video games. So we'll be testing all of these shits out. But yeah, that is the games we'll be playing. And the 3 games that I have purchased did come from BVG, of course, Brooklyn Video Games, so you guys should go check them out. Okay. You definitely should go check them out. Really cool people. They know what they're talking about, and if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for Jose Cruz, aka Modfather, and if it wasn't also for Citrus 3000 PSI, I would have never had this. So, shout outs to them. I'm just taking out the GameCube memory card that I had bought from Brooklyn Video Games to install on my GameCube. Because we are going to play this game eventually. I'm just using it as a test purpose to see how well the game pops. And it looks great. Alright, memory card's installed. Let's see if it plays any more cutscenes. Yes. Orange juice, my heroine. This is Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes on the GameCube via the GC Dual mod. So what you are seeing here is native 480p on progressive scan outputted through HDMI. This is not composite. This is not component. This is through HDMI. And it's in its native retrospect. because I am able to stretch the screen to 16 by 9, but that's not how it was originally intended. So, no. Keep it on 4 by 3. Alright, so it seems like it doesn't do anything but this cutscene. So let's actually get into the game then. And let's look at it more. Let's see some cutscenes. Alrighty. So let's see. Options, rumble, fine. Blood on, stereo. Honestly, it does not matter what it's on. Hold down for first person view. Item window group. Previous. Screen adjustment, screen brightness is good. Exit. Do a new game. Do a normal. We'll do type 1 just because. Start game. We'll let this play out. And you guys get to see it firsthand. Let me also make sure that all this is connected today before I go catch a hissy fit. Yep, seems like everything is connected today. Good. Let me know if you guys can hear the game audio. If you can't, I'll spike it up a bit. HD rats. Rats. Oh yeah? Well, hopefully it goes well. Alright, cutscenes of Radar. Again, if the game volume is low, please let me know. If anything, I'll listen to it myself. It's low. Alright. Alright, that should be way better now. Alright, time for me to move. Oh, I haven't played this game in a long ass time. Oh, fuck. It's alright. You don't see shit, son. Wonder how I grab. Ah. Alrighty. That does that. Hey, let me check out the stream audio on my own because this shit may be louder than my voice. So I'm checking it myself. We'll see. Okay. Alright, let's see. No, it seems fine. You said a dirty word. And then blocked it. Well, I didn't see it. I wasn't able to like do it because I'm not on the Twitch page. I'm on a different thing to look at chat. So I got it there for a reason. Wow, you could barely hear the fucking volume. Whoa, okay, hold on. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Hold on a second, chat. Something's not right. Why the fuck is it? Yeah, the microphone is for the Yeti. Default speakers are default speakers. Alright, now speakers is on high. Testing the mic, okay. Yeah, it's like you guys can't hear shit. Let me see something. I think I know what it is, because it might be the fact that since this is a HDMI thing and it's on it's not going through the proper channel. That's what I'm assuming it is. So give me 1 second. Yeah, give me 1 second.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, it's all made from
so I'm gonna have to make
technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
It's in widescreen right now, and this doesn't look right, so...
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some
so
information.
I'm gonna make a new
I'm also
layout.
in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency
I'm gonna make a new
is
layout.
140.96.
When the game gets out of the cutscenes,
it's a dedicated frequency for saving data.
Fix this.
Don't forget it.
Remember,
this
except for your
disgusting.
binoculars, you need to arm yourself
fucking
with
60
whatever
by
weapons
9.
you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarette?
Let's leave it right there. Just for now, so I can get this done. Nice. I'm gonna duplicate this scene. But what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna uncheck the data path, and I'm going to put the Magewell Pro Capture. That's what I want. This is not the right one that I want. Let me see. Is this not linked right? Unlink. Yeah. Or shouldn't change what I'm trying to do anyway. So let's remove this one. Let's add a source, device, video. I believe it's this one. Okay. Now we're gonna have to change the aspect ratio, because this doesn't look right at all. So we're gonna make this into 4:3 mode, specifically for this purpose. So it should look a hell of a lot better now. Yeah. It should look a hell of a lot better. Alright, let me just make sure everything is the same on the other end. See if nothing got fucked over. Alright, good. What is this? Any chance? Alright, good. Nothing got fucked over on this one. So with this one, I'm just gonna put yeah, I can make this yeah, let's make this different. So we'll put BBG let's see, BDG-GC layout. We'll do that. And we'll save the presentation. I do apologize for me doing this midway, but I honestly just needed to make sure. We're gonna scroll down so it's out of the way. Right there, it's perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna refresh it just one last time. Alright, let's let it play out. And it should be a hell of a lot better now.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Now, let's play some shit. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yes. Something you couldn't do on the PlayStation.
A surveillance camera.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Alright, we'll put in a little bit more time. We'll probably get up to where the... maybe... let's see. See how much further we'll go up to, and then we'll cut this off and put on a different game to see how that looks like. Like I said, it's supposed to be testing, not playthrough. And I might have to get a bigger cable. So
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Next week.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah, and they say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth?
Cyborg
There's an intruder
Ninja.
besides me.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Nigga, I'm cut you niggas up. Alright, see if I remember this part. This will be forever. I know I get down from the vent. I spawn on the 2nd floor. Need to get to the 1st to get the elevator to go down to another duct to see the DARPA chief and Maryland.
Press the action button to drop.
Sure, I already knew that. Thank you.
Use the...
Yes, I got it. I'm very aware of that. This happened.
What was that sound?
No!
Who's there? Ah.
Fucking got lucky. Oh my god. Shit! Alright, this one I know already. I am not gonna answer that goddamn code. Just gonna go up the damn ladder. See this last bit of cutscenes and then I'll cut it off. And then it's funny because you could keep going back to her and she will like start like weirdly undressing, which is like mad fucking random. Alright, so this is gonna be a huge ass cutscene. So we'll let this play out and then we'll switch games.
Huh?
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the
like
DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey, shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But They found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Dead. Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, The Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Okay. So that will be it for this game. I will be switching games now to check out the quality. So, one moment. I will be playing these games eventually, but today, testing. Okay, first test is done. What's another game I could put on? This one. This one is simple. She'll automatically ask me. There we go. Now we have the next game. Which I know for a fact this is loud. Loud. It is fucking nice looking, bro. Woo! Shit! Cannot go wrong with that. Let's clip it. Go wrong with that. Alright. Let's test this out now. Yes! Now I get my memory card. I know, son. Oh shit, it does? Damn, son, I didn't know that. I have to look it up. Because right now I just have it on like the default stuff, because right now it's in progressive mode. But the volume is fine. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the game, but because right now my gain now is at max because of I don't have my mixer. Yeah, I don't have my mixer at the moment, so it is what it is. A bit too loud. Shit. Yeah, that's because I don't have the mixer, son. Alright, I nerfed it slightly. Yeah, slightly nerfed it. Because remember, I'm sitting on my bed, which is a bit far from the microphone itself. I don't have a headset. Oh, alright, cool. Alright, so let's play with the toys. Yes, son. Can't wait till we go back to the shop and make that shit look godlike. Oh, yeah? Yeah, son, like I said, just let me know. We in there tonight. What? the fuck, son? You better make sure you're in the right chat, son. Oh, man. You know I'm fucking talking about shirts and shit. Nice. Shoutouts to Dan Coons, which is Citrus 3000 PSI. He's the fucking man for making this goddamn board, dude. Island, son. Oh. Shit. Leave. That's a bad one. Funny because on 50cc you really don't need that much. But the reason why I'm doing on 50cc, one is because it's mission is kind of different to where you get all the courses done. Like in every Mario Kart, you unlock characters, you unlock items, cards. So why not do it now? Not all of it, but at least like this. Probably some more serious gaming that right now is so long. God, I hate this fucking stage. For several reasons. Red shell going for it, oh shit. So that might have been our own fucking green shell. That shit's lingering around. Yo. Yo, Cruz, did you get started on the adapter for the Naomi? Yeah? Alright, cool. Oh, you were just adding one cable. I thought you was adding more length to it. Because do we have another VGA cable to make the difference up? Alright, cool. And I guess just a last reminder, don't forget the what was it that Sec was asking for the HDMI switcher, the one that you haven't used. Yep, no problem. Bust my ass just now. Oh, that would have been good. Damn, so I'm like OD overlapping everybody. But then again, like I've seen people use heavy characters for this move and it's just fucking dominating, so I don't know if I on the track. Got green fire. What? Okay. I got green fire. What? Oh my lord, son. Alright, let's switch this game now. And we're gonna put on, what could we put on? Ah. We'll put that on. Let's see. I'll put on another racing game for you guys. While this is playing, I'm gonna get me a little bit of food. It should ask me for progressive mode. Should. Here we go. Sure, I guess. I will play. Okay. I'll let this play. And I shall return. Not much really showing in this game except for the intro, so we're gonna swap this one out. I'm gonna put on another game, and game that people will want to see. Come on. Say it is, but I bought my own copy of Sunshine.
Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
All these cool off a little bit more.
Super Mario Sunshine!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Power-up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer auto-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed. Mario. Mario.
Device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. expert Shine Scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection! Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mesh now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Mario?
Mario!
Are you kidding me, man? Damn, son. Alright, I'm gonna save and quit. Turn this off. And that'll be it for that. Do have 2 more games, but we'll probably save that for a little later. Again, this was just a test for the Gamecube. Works flawlessly, and we're very grateful for that. Very, very, very grateful for that. Alright, so what we're gonna be doing now, let's see how long we've been streaming for. About an hour and 32 minutes. That's not that bad. Let's see if anyone else is on, because I do have to eat and I have to get myself situated. Not really many people streaming, actually. Little dumb. Alright, so what I will be doing is, let's see. Yeah, I'll probably just end it here for now so I can get myself situated, and then we'll be back later on for more streaming throughout the night. So thank you guys for watching for this little preview for the GC Duel mod that was done by Jose Cruz, aka Modfather. You can also thank Citrus 3000 PSI for the actual mod itself, for actually engineering it together. And shout outs to Brooklyn Video Games, where I was able to buy this piece of hardware. And you can go to their store. It's a retro store, a bunch of cool things, a lot of old school consoles. They even host Kings of Fighters arcade events as well. So definitely shout outs to them. They are located in Brooklyn at 6801 20th Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11204, right off of the Bay Parkway, off of the N train. You can also take the train, I believe, to, I want to say 17th Avenue or 16th Avenue on the D line? I'm not too sure, and then walk up a couple of avenues and you'll still get it as well. Or you can get off at 20th Avenue and just walk down. Either way. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we'll be streaming later on.